You know, when people see magicians do stuff like this, you know, one of the things they tend to say is, boy, I'd hate to play cards with you, you know, boy. But a gambler would never do that because he wants you to feel comfortable betting all the money you've got, you know, and if it looks like you know how to handle cards. So when gamblers get together, they don't have fancy ways to demonstrate their ability. So what they do is they try to get together and say, they try to cut to 4 of a kind from a shuffled pack. You know, for example, to the 4 8s, right? Or the 4 7s. That was just a demonstration. It was just a demonstration. If I really wanted to do it, I'd go one step further by taking half the cards face up and shuffling face up into face down. See, that adds a dimension to it because now, no matter which way I turn the deck, at least half the cards face in the opposite direction. Now, it doesn't matter what cards we cut to. So let's cut to, for example, the 4 jacks. Now, every time I cut to a jack, I'll take it out of the deck so you don't have to remember the suits, for example. And there's no way, again, that I can cut to the jack of spades. Now, I don't need to. So all I have to do is cut once, twice, and 3 times, and I'll get the next jack. So that's 2 jacks. But every time I cut to a jack, it becomes more difficult. See, there were 4. Now there's only 2 remaining in the deck. But if I cut once, twice, and 3 times, I get the 3rd jack. See, but now there's only 1 jack left, and there's 49 face-up, face-down cards. I want to try to find the last jack the fancy way at the count of 3. Are you ready? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it was fancy though, wasn't it?
Yeah, looked good. They looked real good.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Would this be a good trick? If I could take that 4 and just cast a shadow over that 4 and cause it to change into that last jack, would that be a good trick? Would that be a good trick?
Impossible.
Yeah, it'd be a great trick. I didn't say I could. I just it'd be great if I did. It'd be a lot better if I were to just rub this 4 over these jacks and change them into the final 4s. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I did cut to 4 of a kind. But you know the deck that we shuffled face up and face down? The entire deck now faces the same way. Each and every card has straightened itself out, except for those 4 jacks we wanted, right in the center of the deck.
Great.